Hello everybody, my name is Zach, aka the Weather Gamer, bringing you week... Cranidos, what are you doing up there now? Get down here. Bringing you week 6 of LMC Little Monster Cup versus SV Tornado and the Dutch Pyroars. Tornado's a very good friend of mine. He's also a part of the front office, that sort of stuff. Played him one other time and won. That was in WWC, so now we're matching up again for LMC. Again, as I've said, sorry, I'm adjusting that because I just saw it was out of place. I'm treating Little Cup as just like a fun thing. I don't really care for Little Cup. I haven't really cared for Little Cup for a while now, to be perfectly honest. But I committed to finishing the season, and that's what I'm going to do. So, I don't know why two of my sprites aren't showing up, but the team we're rocking with is Vulpix, Scraggy, Cranidos, Electrike, Noibat, Barbroach, Munchlax, Oddish, Shieldon, not Bastiodon, Shieldon, and Golett. I don't know where those went, but that's the team we're rocking with. Dutch Pyroars have Alolan Grimer, what is that thing? Tyrant, Clamperl, Fanfi, Shelmet, Bidoof, Alolan Sandslash, Houndour, what is that thing called? Routes, and Snover. So, just looking at his team, I expect Snover to come just so it checks the sun. I expect Houndour to come so it can abuse the sun. Alolan Sandslash probably comes if he really feels like he's going to commit to the hail. Grimer could come and set up in my face. Clamperl is also something that he could bring and set up. Tyrant could come as a setup sweeper. I really think Snover, Tyrant, Clamperl, and Houndour probably come for sure. After that, I don't know. But yeah, so we're going to get into the team. Starting off with Balam the Scraggy, rocking the Eviolite Moxie. This is the same thing that I like to do week in and week out with Scraggy, is just Moxie it. And Eviolite, so it's super defensive. And then start blowing back and Moxie boosting. Ice Punch, Thunder Punch, Drain Punch, Crunch. Ice Punch to deal with... I don't know why I just closed that, because I'm going to need it. Because I don't remember his team off the top of my head, even though I just said it. And all I remember is I gave this thing like so much... Oh, Ice Punch to deal with Fanfi, if that wants to try and check in, or if he wants to leave that for rocks. Ice Punch to hit the Tyrant neutral. Thunder Punch to deal with Clamperl. Drain Punch to deal with Sandslash, to deal with Snover, to deal with Houndour, to deal with Bidoof, and then Crunch to hit the routes if he wants to bring routes in and try to Moonblast or whatever against me. Next up we got Evenish the Oddish, rocking Chlorophyll for the Sun Boost. If I can get rid of Snover and get the sun up and keep it up, I'm good. Strength Sap, Hidden Power Fire, Energy Ball, Moonblast, Strength Sap just to weaken anything that wants to set up physically, and then I can weaken it with Strength Sap by dropping the attack and healing, especially his setup sweepers, that if they can't touch this thing super effective, I just Strength Sap and keep whittling them down until they're useless and force them to set up again, which is then when I hit them. HP Fire to deal with Snover, to deal with Alolan Sandslash, Energy Ball to hit Fanfi, to hit Tyrant if need be, to hit Clamperl. Hidden Power Fire also takes down Shelmet. And then Moonblast to hit the Alolan Grimer for neutral, to hit the Tyrant pretty hard, and to hit the Houndour on the switch for a decent chunk. We got Firefox, and here comes the Scarfers. So yes, I am memeing again. I apologize to Torn in this video. I'm not apologizing again. I'm a meme. Unfortunately, I'm going to meme on you, just like I memed on Savage, and bring 6 Scarfers, or 4 Scarfers. Oh well, sorry, deal with it. I'm a Scarf and memer for this league. That's just what I'm going to do. Energy Ball, Flamethrower, Hidden Power, Ground, Dark Pulse, Energy Ball to hit the Clam Pearl on switch in, Flamethrower to deal with the Shelmet, the Snover, which will probably want to, he might, if he knows I'm choice locked, want to switch that in when I bring in Vulpix, just to get rid of my son, so then I'll catch him with a Flamethrower, a Scarfed Flamethrower. Plus, I'm pretty sure he'll probably try and run Scarfed Snover to prove a point against me, because I lost a match in WWC earlier in the season to a Scarfed Abomasnow, which he said wouldn't come to counter which I said wouldn't come to counter the rain, and it did. So now we're prepping for that, because he might try to use that against me. HP Ground to hit the Grimer on switch, to hit the Houndour, if it wants to Solar Power Abuse me, to hit the Grimer if it wants to come in, and Dark Pulse for the routes, just so I have coverage. Thunder Down Under, Electrike, Choice Scarf, Static, to try and Paras. If we can get some Paras spread around to his team from contact, it really slows him down and lets my Scarfers go to town. I don't remember if Shelmet gets webs, but if it does and it tries to set webs, then I'm in trouble, because I have no clearing. Right now I don't have any clearing. I could give Noibat a Scarf Defog, but I don't see the point in that. Flamethrower, T-Bolt, HP Ice, Volt Switch. Flamethrower to deal with his Grass, Ice, Steel types. The only problem is Flash Fire Houndour could be an issue. T-Bolt to hit the Clam Pearl, and everything else pretty hard. HP Ice to catch the Fanfi Switch. And Volt Switch just so I can speedy switch around and get momentum. Noibat Man, the Noibat, also carrying the Choice Scarf. Infiltrator in case he wants to set up a sub with something. I can break through that sub. Heatwave, Dragon Pulse, HP Ground, and Knockoff. Yes, I do have a mixed set carrying Knockoff, just so I can knock off like Berry Juices, other Scarfs. Fanfi's probably going to be Sturdy Berry Juice, so if I knock off its Berry Juice, it can't reheal and get back to Sturdy again. Heatwave to deal with his Abomasnow, which is probably direct check to this thing, since I'm quad weak to Ice. HP Grass to trip up the Tyrant, as well as hit the Fanfi, as well as hit the Clam Pearl. And finally, knock off, just like I said, to get rid of items. Last but not least, Sea Drive, the Cranidos is coming this week. Choice Scarf Sheer Force, just to give my attack boosts 1.3, so like Iron Head with the ability to flinch is now 1.3 times stronger. Fire Punch with the ability to burn is now 1.3 times stronger. Thunder Punch with the ability to paralyze is now 1.3 times stronger. We're carrying the Earthquake, Iron Head, Fire Punch, Thunder Punch set, so Earthquake to hit the Muck, Earthquake to hit the Tyrant, Earthquake to hit the Houndour, Iron Head to hit the Rounce, Fire Punch to deal with the things that Fire Punch is going to deal with, and Thunder Punch to hit the Clam Pearl. I know I'm kind of rushing through these team builders lately. I just honestly don't care enough about Little Cup Team Builder to go into depth like I do with other things. Really, it's just about let's get these teams on a roll, show off what we're bringing, kind of explain why we're bringing it, even though I bring the same sets every week, it seems like. But yeah, so we are rocking with this set of 6. We'll see if we can't pick up a win. We are on a bit of a win streak right now. We started the season 0-3, but have won our last 2. So if we can keep on a win streak, we might sneak into playoffs. I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot of matches that haven't been played, so I still have to see where those fall. But a win here would definitely help. So that's going to be it for me this time, guys. As always, check out the stuff down below, the Twitch, the Twitter, the Discord if you want to hang out with Torn and I and the rest of the league participants are in the server with me. Check out Griffin, the amazing artist that brings the layout and the logos and all that I use all the time. And that's going to be it. I will catch you guys on the next one. See ya.